What's up, everybody? Spadrock here, and today we are going to talk about the official release for H-Hour on Steam. You're probably like, what does that mean? You're probably like, it's the same game. I'm like, hold on there, buddy. You're a little right, but it does signify something very important. So the fact that it actually got released on Steam officially means that they're full Steam on PS4. So you guys are like, what the fuck? PS5 is coming out. Excuse me. Voice is a little chopped at 6 in the morning. But yeah, you're like, oh, this game's supposed to come out on PS5 if anything. The good thing is that HR will be backwards compatible if it does make it as a PS4 thing. That's what I've been told. So I think we'll be fine if the game does come out. I think the game will come out. It's just gonna take forever like it usually has. Because I'm looking right now, this game's been out since May 19, 2015. At least that I've been able to play it, right? So, very cool. Also, for some reason I wasn't expecting a player boost. And there was a big one. Again, it is like the first day. I literally played yesterday, and the only reason I'm doing this video right now is because I have work soon, and I want to give you guys my first impressions of the day. Honestly, I only played like an hour and a half because I wanted to play Apex really bad, but I was having fun towards the end of my H-hour stream. If you guys were watching, we were getting some nice snipes in. We were finally warmed up because you gotta watch the VODs why I was playing bad in the beginning, because it's hilarious. But whatever the case is, H-hour was cool. I think we peaked at, let me see, we peaked at 74 people yesterday, so that's awesome. See, for me, H-hour is super important. I'll probably make a video about this eventually. Like, H-hour is one of the few SOCOM games where people came on every night. I don't care if it's like 16 people, but everybody came on. You know what I'm saying? For the last 5 years. I don't think a lot of maybe the SOCOM 2 X-Link stuff, maybe that's fine, but as for me, the only thing I really noticed, like every day, at least there's at least one lobby up. And you know, when we think back, the SOCOM community is huge, right? But everybody kind of went their own way, so H-hour kind of fills that gap for people who have that SOCOM desire, but they just don't know where they can exercise it, right? So I think H-hour did that well. You know, it just brought it home for everybody. And I also think it's good that it's around, and the fact it stayed around just shows how much SOCOM H-hour actually is. And I'm gonna tell you that because a real SOCOMer, as we all know, is the type of dude or person or girl, whatever, to stick through it to the end. You know? So, with that said, H-hour stayed, even though everybody was like, fuck this game. And, you know, I get it, because the game's not polished. I'll be the first one to tell you that, you know, I'm not delusional. But it did, I guess, somewhat, it survived just enough to be a blueprint of something pretty decent for somebody to make in the future. And I was talking to the devs, and with their limited time and stuff, that was kind of like the goal they want. Not the devs, sorry, the volunteers. I don't really talk to the devs, to be honest, but the volunteers who work with the devs, they said that that they want to make the game solid still. So I know a lot of people don't believe SOF is trying to, you know, make the game, but the volunteers made it happen, and apparently they're gonna work for PS4 or PS5, whatever. So if you're still holding on to hope, do it up. Also, H-hour on Steam is $9 right now, or $10, so it's down by like $3 or $4. So it's something to grab. And yeah, the H-hour community is so small, man, and it's because, you know, it's not the greatest game, but people play because what the game feels like. And I know a lot of people are like, this game probably doesn't look or feel, but the feel is different. I know a lot of people who came back. If you watch my stream, a lot of people are like, holy shit, this game feels a lot better. For me personally, the patch. So there was a patch this update, but it's just very bare bones. I think it was like, again, it was just one of those things like, hey, we're done, it's released, check it out, right? But for the people who've been playing forever, there wasn't really much difference. We do have a Crossroads, a Citadel, and the Ruins back, so we got a nice little rotation, SOCOM stuff, and then Nui Bond apparently is fixing up like all the cool stuff for Fishhook, so it's a little bit more scaled. I know the Crossroads a little underscaled. It feels it like that at least. But I do have to play more. I only played it once, and we were playing against good players. It was like basically I was on a newbie team. Not everybody was a noob, but the majority, probably 3 or 4. And yeah, we played like a good clan. It was 3 of them, and they were doing work, and at least the kids weren't getting discouraged. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about SOCOM that's hard in this era. Like a one life game mode where you just die and you just gotta, you know, you actually just gotta learn. It's hard. So yeah, hopefully SOF figures it out. So I just wanted to give you guys this video to tell you that the vibes are good in the community. I just hope the numbers stay. My predictions are a good amount of players, let's say. But right, last night we had like 5 rooms up because 74 people. But like when I was streaming, 4 full rooms. And for me, if it's gonna be a small community, I feel like 4 small rooms is it's pretty decent for a small community. Again, with the capability to grow, how can you lose, right? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, I told you I'm gonna keep uploading. I showed you guys that H-Hour community spotlight video that I've been, you know, I'll randomly put together, usually short videos. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, remember to leave a thumbs up, a sub, and see you in the next one. Peace.